Martin Lewis has revealed that around 400,000 households are in the wrong council tax band and is urging everyone to do a couple of checks that could help them lower the amount they pay in the 2024-25 financial year. In the latest episode of the Martin Lewis podcast, the consumer champion also shared a quick way, that literally takes a couple of clicks, to find out if their neighbors are on the same council tax band, or paying less on their annual bill. Council tax overpayments are a subject close to the financial guru's heart, as he first raised awareness about wrong banding in 2007. Martin explained that the amount of council tax you pay depends on your local authority, which sets an overall amount each year and assigns a band to your home, based on its value. However, it isn't banded by its current market value, but what it was worth on April 1, 1991, the date council tax was introduced. Martin said, "Everybody should check that council tax band, and if it's wrong you should challenge it." The founder of MoneySavingExpert.com went on to explain his number one check everyone should do before proceeding to a second check and then challenging your local council. Martin said, "Check number one is the one that matters most and is what I call the neighbor's check. The question is quite simple: is your band higher than neighbors in a similar, or preferably, identical property? But fear not," he added that nobody needs to go knocking on doors and asking awkward questions. People in Scotland can find the information quickly in just a couple of clicks on the Scottish Assessors Authority (SAA) website here, where you can see yours and your neighbours' addresses and council tax bands. People in England and Wales can check on Gov.uk here. If that check shows you're in too high a band, move to the next step, the valuation check. But Martin warned that you need to find a property as close as possible to yours for the check to be relevant. He said, "Remember, this is my system, I invented it back in 2007, it is not an official government process. I put this system in place so you can have a good idea whether you are in the wrong band or not." Martin then explained the next step is the valuation check, but added that you cannot ask your local council to lower your band, you can only tell them that you think the band is wrong and ask for it to be reassessed. The valuation check: this is where you have to work out what your house was worth in 1991, because that's what decides the bands. To do it, you've got to take a valuation of your house, or a similar house, and then convert it back through a house calculator. There are free tools online that will do this for you. There are 8 council tax valuation bands in Scotland. From A to H. Band A is the lowest, while Band H is the most expensive. The valuation council tax band ranges can be found on the SA website here. Band A, up to £27,000. Band B, over £27,000 and up to £35,000. Band C, over £35,000 and up to £45,000. Band D, over £45,000 and up to £58,000. Band D, over £58,000 and up to £80,000. Band F, over £80,000 and up to £106,000. Band G, over £106,000 and up to £212,000. Band H, over £212,000. Martin also shared several groups of people who may be exempt from paying council tax or may be eligible for a discount. He also covered this on his ITV Money show Live last week, full details here. You can listen to Martin explaining the step-by-step guide to checking your council tax band on the BBC podcast here. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.